Hello, welcome back to the Blue City Picking and Selling. I'm Carrie. And if you're new here, I am a part-time reseller who finds things at local thrift stores, Goodwills, estate sales, yard sales, and attempts to flip things for a profit on eBay. I have a Goodwill haul here. I believe this is from two separate trips. I did do some shorts on it, but I wanted to go into more detail because I don't think everybody saw everything, and I want to talk about what I think I can get from them as far as profit. So from the first trip, I had this really pretty like leather handbag. Never seen anything quite like this one before. It has a leather interior as well. It is from the brand Emily Ann of Boca Raton. It is genuine leather made in India and hand painted. I have seen like Anushka, I believe is how you say it, bags before that are hand painted like this, but never this brand. So it's like a bucket style. It has a zipper, very, very pretty. So I am hoping to get about 30 out of that. And I did pay, my apologies, I did pay $6.99 at Goodwill. Next up, I have this pair of Allbirds. It's the first time I have found them at my store. They were $7.99. They are a pair of like knit slippers. They are women's size 9. Really good condition, very little wear at all. And I'm hoping to get, 20, 25 out of that. I'm not exactly sure what Allbirds are going for these days. Next up on that particular day, I purchased this, found this on a new rack. This is a Free People Beach, like a duster style cardigan. It's in this really pretty peach color, long line. It was $6.99. And I'm hoping to get, 25 out of it. I know we're starting to move out of beach weather, but I'm hoping that, people are layering and the style will carry it. Next up is this Sandro shirt. It is a long sleeve peplum style top. Has a zip in the back. It was $6.99. I know this is a really nice brand, but I have never sold it before. It's got this really cool like pattern detail on it. I'm hoping to get 30 out of that. Next up is this men's. This is very heavy. Now let's see if I can get this out. Should have pulled things out of the bags first. This is a men's long jacket. It is from the brand Roundtree and York, made exclusively for Dillard's. It is a 40 regular. It is a wool and cashmere blend. It was 70% wool, 30% cashmere, $9.99, and I'm hoping to get 40 to 50 out of it because of the wool cashmere blend. It is incredibly soft and in absolutely wonderful condition. Next up that day was some flatware pickups. This particular bag of flatware was $7.99. This is a bag of Oneida Community. I believe it is the Queen Bess, what was it called? Stamp. I don't remember. It is an incomplete set, so I'm planning on lotting it up, and I hope to get a good $50 out of what is here. And then this was the treasure of the flatware finds today. This was $9.99, and this is a massive set of 1847 Rogers Bro. It is silver plated, and when I looked it up, the complete sets of this were selling for $130 to $150. I am missing a few pieces out of here, but it also has some serving pieces and like the tea, like the long teaspoons where you mix up your drinks. And so I'm hoping to get at least 100 out of this. So I was very pleased with my flatware finds on that particular day. this is, I don't know why I picked this up. I thought it was super cute. It's this really odd vase. Very, I don't even know what design you would call this. I think MCM. There's somewhere on the gold. Paid $1.50 for it, and I'm hoping to get $20 out of that. The other thing I picked up on this particular trip to Goodwill was a typewriter, and I'm going to stick a picture here because I don't have it in front of me. It's very heavy, and I didn't want to go grab it out of the garage, but I did pay $30 for it. But this is an IBM Selectrix typewriter. I plugged it in there, tried it out, typed, and it worked. It does need a new ribbon. However, I am hoping that I can still snag $130 to $150 out of that typewriter. It's going to be a punk to ship, but I have shipped difficult things before, so I look forward to that challenge. On that day, I spent $94 at Goodwill. My next trip, I spent $47 in total. And first off, my daughter who was with me found this Jemmy Snoopy. It has a snow globe attached to it. It has the little tree from Charlie Brown that you can move around. I have not had a lot of good luck with these working, but this one works great. We were super excited when we got it home and put the batteries, opened up the battery compartment. It was incredibly clean. No batteries had been stored in it. It did not explode in there. And so I threw the batteries in there, and it worked. And I am just absolutely ecstatic that it worked, and I'm hoping that I can grab, we paid, let's see, $2.99 for this, and I'm hoping that it will sell, $20, $25 on that, but it is absolutely adorable. Next up is this lot of 3 vintage decor. This one says racing, this says all-star, and then another all-star. These are party packs. They're the like waffle, I don't even know what you call them, but they don't really make these too much more anymore, and they're very expensive. So these are from 2002. I paid 99 cents for the lot of 3. I'm hoping that I can sell this $15 for all 3 of them. I did pick up one thing for personal use for my tiny humans. I found this, or my daughter found this Spider-Man onesie for my son. We paid $5 for that. Get that washed, and he will be excited to wear that. Next up is this pair of Nike Flyknits. They're actually in pretty decent condition. The trouble I've had with Flyknits in the past is they're usually so worn that it's not even worth picking them up. These are in great condition. They were $10.99, and usually they have these suckers marked up so bad that you can't even afford them. So I picked these up for $10.99, hoping to get, 30 to 40 out of them, but time will tell. I also found this pair of Ariat mules, brown leather mules. The Ariat was covered with the Goodwill sticker and then this tag, so I think that's how people had missed it. They were $8.99, and they're in absolutely wonderful condition. I don't even know if you can tell that they have been worn at all, but great condition. Hoping to get 30 out of those. Next up is, I don't know how much I'm going to get out of these, but the few that I did look up seem to be worth some money. So I went ahead and just picked up the ones that I found that seem to be worth money. These are from, it looks like most of them are from 2004. They are Stampin' It Up stamps. Some of them have been used, some of them are new. So for example, Like this bag of 2 sets of these stamps was $3.99. I looked this particular one up and it was worth, you know, more than $10 on its own. So, or was it this one? I don't remember. This one was only $1.99. So I went ahead and picked up 1, 2, 3, let's see, 4 different sets of stamps at $2.99, $1.99, $1.99, and $3.99. So I paid, let's see, let me see if I can do quick mental math. $11 for all of the stamps, and I'm hoping I can get 50 to 60 out of those. And then I also picked up this box of, it says it's stamp ink. I have not opened up the bag yet, but it includes 12 different inks for stamps that I'm hoping maybe a number of them are not used. I did pay $5 for this. So for all of the stamp items, I paid $15, and I'm hoping to get, you know, 75 to 80 out of all of it, but I just don't know. So you will see what comps are looking like so that we'll know what we're going to make on it. All in all, some effective trips to Goodwill the last few days. Both were very, very quick trips. I did not spend a lot of time going through clothes and digging and digging and digging. I think one of them I was in there for 15 minutes and the other I was in there for maybe 20. So I'm trying to be more conscientious about the time that I spend when I'm picking, and then definitely being more picky when I'm in the store so that I can ensure that I'm making decent profit and that these things are going to sell fast so that they're worth my time and I'm not holding on to them for a long time. So if you like this kind of content, I would appreciate a thumbs up, a subscribe, and if you can leave a comment down below on whether you're a quick shopper or a peruser. Like, do you prefer to go, you know, one time a week and spend a couple hours there, or do you go in for quick hit trips and try to find treasures more on a regular basis? And I look forward to the next one. See you next time. Thanks. Bye.